I felt you slipping long before you left, and every silence and every word unsaid. You used to reach for me without a thought. Then one day I realized you simply stopped. I noticed how your eyes no longer stayed, how every promise slowly started to fade. You were beside me, but I felt alone, like I was holding someone already gone. I kept asking if we were still okay. You said, of course, but looked away. I would've fought for every piece of us, but you were already giving up. It was the day you stopped choosing me, the day your heart stopped reaching for mine. You didn't leave all at once, you disappeared a little at a time. I would've stayed through every storm, I would've loved you through anything, but love can't live forever when only one heart keeps choosing. I remember when my name made you smile, when you crossed any distance just to stay a while. You knew the little things that made me cry, and promised you'd be there by my side. Then suddenly I became too much. My words became a burden, my love became a rush. I started questioning everything I did, trying to become someone you'd never leave. I changed myself just to keep you near. I swallowed every doubt, every fear, but no matter how hard I tried to hold on, you were already somewhere I couldn't follow. It was the day you stopped choosing me, the day your heart stopped reaching for mine. You didn't leave all at once, you disappeared a little at a time. I would've stayed through every storm, I would've loved you through anything, but love can't live forever when only one heart keeps choosing. I used to think losing you would break me, now I know losing myself was worse. I spent so long trying to earn your love that I forgot I deserve love first. So if you ever wonder why I let you go, it's because I finally learned what I should know. I can't keep begging someone to stay when they've already chosen another way. It was the day you stopped choosing me, but it doesn't have to be the end of me. You stopped seeing the love I gave, but I won't let that erase my name. I was there when you needed me, I loved you more than you could see. And though you stopped choosing me, I'll finally start choosing me. Maybe I'll miss you for a while, maybe some nights I'll still cry, but I'll remember the day you stopped choosing me as the day I finally learned to choose myself. There's an empty space beside me tonight, where laughter used to make everything feel right. Your favorite chair is waiting in the room, but all it holds now is the shadow of you. I still reach across the bed in my sleep, searching for the hand I used to keep. Morning comes but nothing feels new. Every sunrise reminds me I'm waking without you. I thought the silence would fade with time, but it only gets louder inside my mind. Every little thing reminds me of the truth. There's a space in my heart that belongs to you. I'm living in the empty space you left, trying to breathe with half a heart in my chest. Every room feels colder without your light. Every memory keeps me awake at night. I can fill these walls with everything I find, but I can feel the emptiness you left behind. No matter how far I run from yesterday, I'll always feel the empty space you left. I stopped listening to our favorite song, because every verse tells me you're gone. I deleted your pictures, but I kept one, the one where you smiled underneath the sun. Sometimes I catch myself talking to you, telling you things I used to tell you. Then the silence answers like it always does, and I'm reminded that we're no longer us. I wonder if you ever feel this cold, or if you found someone new to hold. Maybe you've forgotten the life we knew, but I still see pieces of me inside of you. I'm living in the empty space you left, trying to breathe with half a heart in my chest. Every room feels colder without your light. Every memory keeps me awake at night. I can feel these walls with everything I find, but I can feel the emptiness you left behind. No matter how far I run from yesterday, I'll always feel the empty space you left. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd hold you closer and never let you go. I'd tell you every word I left unsaid, before forever became something dead. But love doesn't always end with hate. Sometimes it simply arrives too late, and sometimes the hardest thing to accept is that the person you love is the person you have to forget. I'm living in the empty space you left, where all our dreams are sleeping with regret. You took the warmth, you took the light, and left me alone with the memories tonight. I made you learn to smile, I made you learn to breathe, I made you build a life you will never see. But somewhere deep inside my heart, there'll always be the empty space you left. Room is full, but it still feels bare, because the one I loved is no longer there. Maybe someday this pain will fade, but I'll always remember the empty space you left. The goodbye I never accepted. You said goodbye, but I looked away, like if I didn't hear it, you'd stay. I watched your shadow disappear down the hall, still believing you'd come back after all. I kept your messages, I kept your name, kept every little piece of what remained. I told myself this wasn't really the end, that someday we'd find our way back again. My mind knew you were gone, but my heart refused to believe. Some goodbyes are spoken once, but take a lifetime to receive. You're the goodbye I never accepted, at all. I still leave the light on when it gets late. Still wonder if you'll change your mind someday. I still hear your footsteps in the rain. Still turn around when someone calls your name. I stopped telling people that I miss you, because they say I should finally move through. They don't understand what I can't explain. You left my life, but you never left my heart the same. I tried to bury every memory, tried to make peace with what we couldn't be. But every night when the world goes still, I find myself waiting against my will. You're the goodbye I never accepted, the end in my heart still rejects. You walked away, but I stayed behind, still searching for you in the back of my mind. I know you're gone, I know it's true, but every part of me still reaches for you. You said goodbye and closed the door, but my heart is still waiting, like you never left at all. Maybe one day I'll finally understand that letting go doesn't mean I didn't love you. Maybe acceptance isn't forgetting, it's learning to live with the truth. I don't need you to come back anymore, I just need my heart to stop keeping score. You were mine forever, even if it ended, and maybe that's why I never accepted goodbye. You're the goodbye I never accepted, the love I couldn't disconnect. Years may pass, the seasons change, but some endings never feel the same. Maybe someday I'll close my eyes and wake up without asking why. Until that day I'll carry you as the goodbye I never accepted. You left, I stayed. You moved on, I waited. Maybe someday my heart will understand, but my mind has known all along. You said goodbye, but I never accepted it. I went back to the place we used to know, where your hand was always holding mine. The streets were still, the lights were low, but I could almost see us one more time. We laughed beneath that old street light. You said you never let me go. I believed you with my whole heart. I didn't know that love could disappear so slow. Now every corner knows your name, every empty bench remembers us. I stand here talking to the silence, wondering when we lost our love. This is the last place we were happy, the last place I remember you and me. Before the tears, before the distance, before love became a memory. I close my eyes and you're beside me. For one more moment everything feels right. Then I open them and you're gone again, leaving me alone beneath the same old light. I remember how you smiled your eyes were shining next to mine. We talked about forever like it was certain, like we had all the time in life. Now I come here when I miss you, though I know it only makes me ache, because the happiest place I ever knew is now the hardest place to stay. I wish I could stop the hands of time, go back before we changed our minds, before the words we couldn't take back, before our love began to crack. This is the last place we were happy, the last place I remember you and me. Before the tears, before the distance, before love became a memory. I close my eyes and you're beside me for one more moment, everything feels right. Then I open them and you're gone again, leaving me alone beneath the same old light. If I could have one final evening, I'd never ask you where we go, I'd just hold you a little longer, because now I finally know we weren't promised all our tomorrows, we only had that night to keep. And sometimes the best memories are the ones that hurt the deepest. This is the last place we were happy, the last place your heart belonged to mine, before we became two lonely strangers, before forever ran out of time. I can still feel your hand in mine, I can still hear your laughter in the air. This was the last place we were happy, and now I'm the only one still standing there. So I'll leave this place without you, though it hurts to walk away. I'll carry that last moment with me, the last time love felt safe. And if I ever find happiness again, I'll remember where it began, at the last place we were happy. I cried your name into the midnight rain, trying to wash away the memory and pain. Every tear carried a piece of what we knew, every drop reminded me I still loved you. I held your picture close against my chest, like somehow holding on could make it last. But the night kept whispering what I already knew. Some love's in before the heart wants them to. I gave you every tear I had inside, for every promise, every night you said you'd stay. But somewhere between goodbye and letting go, I found the strength to finally close the door. The last tear was for you, the final one I'll ever cry. I gave you all my sadness, now I'm ready to say goodbye. You were the love that broke me, the memory I couldn't lose. But when that last tear fell tonight, it was the last one I cried for you. I walked past places where we used to meet, and felt your shadow following my feet. The old cafe, the empty street, still hold the moments that we couldn't keep. I used to wonder if you'd ever return, if you'd regret the bridges that you burned. But now are the only way to heal the wound. I don't hate you, I don't blame you anymore. I just don't wanna wait beside that door. You took a chapter, not my whole life, and I'm learning how to leave the past behind. The last tear was for you, the final one I'll ever cry. I gave you all my sadness, now I'm ready to say goodbye. You were the love that broke me, the memory I couldn't lose. But when that last tear fell tonight, it was the last one. I cried for you. Maybe someday I'll hear your name and it won't feel like fire in my veins. I'll remember what we had with a smile and keep walking forward for another mile. You were a beautiful part of my story, even though you left me lonely. I wanna raise the love we knew. I'll just stop letting it control what I do. The last tear was for you, and I won't turn around again. I gave you all the love I could, now I'm giving it back to me instead. You were my yesterday, but tomorrow doesn't belong to you. And when that last tear fell tonight, I finally learned to let you go. So goodbye to the love we knew, goodbye to everything we couldn't say. The final tear carried you away, and for the first time in a long time, I woke up feeling brave. The last tear was for you, now I'm saving my tears for something new. I still remember the way you stood quietly beneath the fading light. You looked at me like you understood that we were saying goodbye that night. I wanted to stop the hands of time, to hold you close and make you stay, but there were tears behind your eyes and nothing left for me to say. I didn't know it was the last time, I didn't know you'd walk away. If I'd known that moment was forever, I'd have looked at you a little longer that day. The last time you looked at me, I saw a whole love in your eyes. Every kiss, every dream, every memory, every promise we couldn't keep alive. You looked at me, then turned away and took my heart with you that day. I still close my eyes just to see the last time you looked at me. Your face was trembling in the rain. You tried to smile but couldn't hide the pain. I reached for you, but you stepped back, and suddenly our forever turned to black. I watched you disappear into the night, still hoping you'd turn around one last time. But you kept walking farther from me, and I stood there losing everything. Now every night I wonder why that moment had to be goodbye. Stand inside that moment said goodbye without a word. And even though years have passed, it's still the clearest thing I've ever heard. I lost you in that single glance, lost our future, lost our chance. And every time I close my eyes, I see the love we left behind. The last time you looked at me, I don't remember what I said, I don't remember where I stood. I only remember your eyes and the way they said goodbye. You walked away, but that final look never left me. I still remember the night you walked away. The words you whispered, I still hear them every day. I watched your shadow disappear into the rain, and somehow losing you still feels the same. Your picture's fading, but I can't let it go. I close my eyes and you're the only one I know. I tell my heart that time will make it right, but I still miss you every lonely night. I gave you all the love I had inside. You took my heart and left me with goodbye. Now every breath reminds me of you, and everything I loved is something I can't hold on to. You left me with the love you left behind, 1,000 memories I can't leave behind. I gave you forever, you gave me goodbye. Now I'm learning how to live with tears in my eyes. You left me with a heart that calls your name, a love that burns but never feels the same. If loving you was all I ever knew, then tell me, how am I supposed to live without you? I pass the places where we used to be, and every empty street still brings you back to me. The little things we shared are haunting me tonight. Your voice, your smile, your hand holding mine. I wonder if you ever think of me, or if you erase the love we used to be. Maybe I'm the only one who couldn't let go, still standing where you left me long ago. I gave you all the dreams I had inside. You let them fall the moment that you said goodbye. Now I'm dancing with the memories of you, trying to find a way to make my broken heart brand new. You left me with the love you left behind, 1,000 memories I can't leave behind. I gave you forever, you gave me goodbye. Now I'm learning how to live with tears in my eyes. You left me with a heart that calls your name, a love that burns but never feels the same. If loving you was all I ever knew, then tell me, how am I supposed to live without you? Maybe someday I won't hurt this way, maybe a memory will finally fade. But tonight, if the stars could hear my cry, I'd ask them why your love had to die. I don't hate you for leaving me, I just hate the silence where your love used to be. And if you ever miss the way I loved you then, just know I'd still choose you all over again. You left me with the love you left behind. love you gave, the love you left behind. The moon was hanging low above the street. Your shadow disappeared right in front of me. I watched you walk away without a sound, while all the pieces of my heart fell to the ground. I wanted to call you, wanted you to stay, but every word I had just faded away. You were the love I thought I'd never lose, until that night when I had no choice. I still remember the look in your eyes, the final moment before goodbye. You didn't know, or maybe you knew, that night my heart would lose you. That was the night my heart lost you, the night the sky forgot its blue. You took my dreams and walked away, left me with memories I can't erase. I still reach for you when I close my eyes, still hear your voice in the quiet of the night. No matter how much time passes through, I'll never forget the night my heart lost you. Your picture still sits beside my bed. I talk to you inside my head. I tell you things I never got to say, then remember you're a world away. The places we left don't feel the same. Every street still whispers your name. I thought our love was strong enough to stay, but forever disappeared that day. I wonder if you ever look behind, wonder if you miss the life we left behind. Maybe you're happy somewhere new, while I'm still living in the night I lost you. That was the night my heart lost you, the night the sky forgot its blue. You took my dreams and walked away, left me with memories I can't erase. I still reach for you when I close my eyes, still hear your voice in the quiet of the night. No matter how much time passes through, I'll never forget the night my heart lost you. If I could turn the clock back one more time, I'd hold you closer beneath that fading light. I'd tell you that you were my home, that losing you would leave me all alone. But some goodbyes are written in the stars, and some endings leave permanent scars. I couldn't save what we once knew, I could only watch the night take you. That was the night my heart lost you, the night I lost the life I thought we'd live through. You were my yesterday, my dream, my truth. Now all I have is the memory of you. And if my heart could speak tonight, it would still call your name into the sky. No matter how many years pass through, I'll always remember the night my heart lost you. The world kept turning after you were gone, but something inside me never moved on. I survived the night, but one thing stayed true. A part of my heart still belongs to you. Your photograph is still beside the bed. 1,000 words I never got to say. Your favorite sweater hangs behind the door, like you might come back and wear it once more. The window still lets in the evening light. The same soft shadows fall across the night. Everything looks exactly like it used to, but nothing feels the same without you. I changed the sheets, I moved the chair, I try to make your memory disappear, but every corner holds a piece of us. Every breath reminds me of your touch. This room still feels like you, even though you're not here anymore. I hear your laughter in the silence, I see a shadow by the door. I can change the walls and lights, I can sleep through lonely nights, but no matter what I do, this room still feels like you. Your coffee cup is hidden in the kitchen. I kept it though, I know I shouldn't. The little things you left behind are the only pieces of you I can still find. Sometimes I sit where you used to sit and close my eyes just for a little bit. For a moment I can almost feel you near, then reality comes back and disappears. I thought time would empty every space, but time only makes me miss your face. The world outside is carried on, but inside these walls you're never really gone. This room still feels like you, even though you're not here anymore. I hear your laughter in the silence, I see a shadow by the door. I can change the walls and lights, I can sleep through lonely nights, but no matter what I do, this room still feels like you. Maybe I should pack your things away, maybe I should stop living yesterday, but letting go feels like losing you twice, and I'm not ready to pay that price. So I'll leave your memory where it lies, under the moonlight, underneath these skies. I know someday this pain will fade, but tonight I need the love we made. This room still feels like you just walked out the door. Every little thing remembers the person I was yours for. Maybe someday I'll change this place, paint over every trace, but until my heart learns something new, this room will always feel like you. The lights go out, the night comes through. I close my eyes and think of you. You're gone, but somehow I still do feel you in this room. This room still feels like you. The room is quiet since you walked away, but somehow I still hear you every day. Your laughter used to fill these empty walls. Now all I hear is the echo when darkness falls. I wake up reaching for you in the night, then remember you're no longer by my side. The morning comes but nothing feels the same. Even the sunlight feels like yesterday. I never knew silence could hurt this much until it followed the memory of your touch. You left without taking the air from the room, but somehow you took all the warmth with you. This is the silence after your love, the emptiness I can't escape from. No more I miss you, no more good night, just lonely shadows underneath the light. I would give anything to hear you again, even if all you said was goodbye in the end, because nothing has ever hurt me like silence after your love. I still keep your picture beside my bed, though every time I see it, tears are shed. Your favorite song still plays on the radio, and suddenly I'm back where we used to go. I walk through places where we used to be, but they don't feel like home without you with me. Every little thing becomes a reminder that I was once your love and now I'm just a stranger. I thought I'd get used to missing you, but every day makes the feeling new. The world keeps moving like nothing was lost, while I'm still counting the pieces of what it cost. This is the silence after your love, the emptiness I can't escape from. No more I miss you, no more good night, just only shadows underneath the light. I would give anything to hear you again, even if all you said was goodbye in the end, because nothing has ever hurt me like the silence after your love. Maybe someday I'll stop looking at the door, stop waiting for the footsteps I know won't come anymore. Maybe your memory won't make me cry, maybe you'll finally sleep through the night. But tonight I'm still holding on to the last little piece of what we were, because losing your love was painful, but losing your voice was worse. This is the silence after your love, where every memory is never enough. I still talk to you when no one's around, but only silence is the answer I have found. You took the love and left the pain, left me standing underneath the rain, and I'll never forget the emptiness of the silence after your love. Maybe one day the silence will feel like peace, maybe one day these memories will finally release. But until that day comes from somewhere above, I'll be living in the silence after your love. I smiled when you said you had to go, pretended I was stronger than you know. I told you don't worry, I'll be fine, while my heart was breaking underneath the lights. I watched you disappear into the night, then cried when no one could see the light. I held my breath until the pain went numb, and whispered your name when everyone was gone. You never saw me falling apart. I hid the cracks inside my heart. I learned to laugh when I wanted to cry, and say I'm okay while dying inside. These are the tears I never showed, the ones I cried when I was alone. Every drop was calling out your name. Every silence carried all my pain. I let the whole world think I was strong while missing you all night long. You never knew how much it hurt to let you go. These are the tears I never showed. I deleted every message that you sent, but kept your picture like a secret. I stopped talking about the days we had, because remembering them made me sad. Sometimes I smile when someone says your name, then turn away so they won't see my face. I learned how to hide the things I feel, because some wounds are too deep to reveal. You thought I moved on so easily, but you never knew what you took from me. Every night when the world was asleep, I fought the memories I couldn't keep. These are the tears I never showed, the ones I cried when I was alone. Every drop was calling out your name. Every silence carried all my pain. I let the whole world think I was strong while missing you all night long. You never knew how much it hurt to let you go. These are the tears I never showed. Maybe one day you'll look into my eyes and finally see the truth I kept inside. That every I'm okay was just a lie, and every smile was hiding one more cry. I didn't want your pity, I only wanted you to stay. But you were already leaving while I was begging my heart to find a way. These are the tears I never showed, the ones that followed me home. The tears I swallowed when you left, the ones that still won't let me forget. I loved you more than I could ever say, and lost a part of me that day. You may never know what I carried alone. All the tears I never showed. So if you ever wonder why I smile when you walked away from me that night, now you know the truth I couldn't show. I was crying inside with all the tears I never showed. We used to talk until the morning came. Now we barely know what words to say. Your eyes won't search for mine across the room. Now they look away like I was never you. We stopped asking how each other felt, started hiding things we couldn't tell. No single moment broke our hearts apart. We just became strangers, little by little, in the dark. There was no final fight, no last goodbye, just fewer reasons to stay by each other's side. I watched the distance grow between me and you, and didn't know what else I could do. We became strangers, slowly, like a sunset losing all its light. We stopped saying I love you long before we said goodbye. You were once my whole world, now you're someone I barely know. We didn't lose our love in one night, became strangers slowly. Your messages became shorter every day. Your I miss you slowly faded away. We used to laugh at things nobody understood. Now even silence doesn't feel like it should. I noticed you stopped reaching for my hand, stopped making promises you couldn't understand. I wanted to ask if your heart had changed, but I was scared of hearing you say my name. Maybe we both knew where this would end. Maybe love was already starting to bend, but I kept pretending we were still okay, while you were quietly drifting away. We became strangers slowly, like a sunset losing all its light. We stopped saying I love you long before we said goodbye. You were once my whole world, now you're someone I barely know. We didn't lose our love in one night. We became strangers slowly. I miss the person you were with me, the way you used to look at me. I miss the dreams we used to share, when forever felt like it was waiting there. If I could go back to the beginning, I'd hold you closer knowing what was coming. Maybe we'd fight harder for what we had. Maybe we'd save the love before it turned to ash. We became strangers slowly, and that's what hurts the most. There was no moment I could hold on to, no single goodbye to blame or close. You were once my safest place, now you're just a name I know. We didn't stop loving all at once. We became strangers slowly. Now we pass like people who never met, two hearts pretending they don't remember yet. And somewhere between hello and goodbye, we became strangers slowly. We stood beneath the pouring rain, holding each other through the pain. You looked at me with tired eyes, like you already knew this was goodbye. The streets were empty, cold and blue, but all I could see was losing you. You said forever had changed somehow, and I couldn't find forever in you now. I reached for your hand, but you pulled away. Somewhere between the tears and rain, our love began to fade. We left our love in the rain, where every promise washed away. We left our dreams beneath the sky, and watched our forever say goodbye. I still remember holding you, not knowing it would be the last time too. Now every time I hear the rain, I remember how we left our love. In the rain, your tears disappeared beneath the storm, but I could feel your heart growing cold. I wanted to say, don't walk away, broken pieces of the life we used to know. You turned around and looked at me, then walked away from everything we dreamed. I watched you disappear through the falling rain, and every step you took away was another piece of pain. We left our love in the rain, where every promise washed away. We left our dreams beneath the sky and watched our forever say goodbye. I still remember holding you, not knowing it would be the last time too. Now every time I hear the rain, I remember how we left our love in the rain. Ooh, if I could go back to that night, I'd hold you underneath the faded light. I'd tell you I still believed in us before the rain erased our trust. But some endings don't need a final word. Some goodbyes are only felt, not heard. And even though you're far away, a part of me is standing there today. We left our love in the rain, and nothing ever felt the same. We left the future we had planned like fading footprints in the sand. You were my home, you were my light, until you disappeared into the night. And every storm that comes again brings me back to where we left our love. In the rain. The rain still falls like it did that night, washing the streets beneath the city lights. But somewhere underneath that endless gray, our love is still there, frozen on the day we walked away. We walked away. We were beautiful until we weren't. We were two hearts underneath the same sky, laughing like forever would never pass us by. You knew every secret I was scared to show. I knew every place your lonely heart would go. We made promises beneath the city lights, talked about forever in the middle of the night. I thought our love was something time couldn't touch. I never knew beautiful could hurt this much. Then the silence started growing between us. Little cracks appeared where there was once trust. Nothing broke all at once, nothing disappeared. We just slowly became what we both feared. We were beautiful until we weren't, until every touch began to hurt, until your eyes stopped looking into mine, until forever ran out of time. We were everything I ever wanted, until love became something haunted. I still remember who we were. We were beautiful until we were. You stopped asking how my day had been. I stopped telling you what I was feeling. We slept beside each other, worlds apart. Two strangers with the same broken heart. The little things became reasons to fight. The good mornings disappeared overnight. quietly becoming someone new. I wish we knew the last kiss was the last, that some moments only live in the past. I would have held you longer if I'd known that soon I'd have to learn to be alone. We were beautiful until we weren't, until every touch began to hurt, until your eyes stopped looking into mine, until forever ran out of time. We were everything I ever wanted, until love became something haunted. I still remember who we were. We were beautiful until we were. I don't regret the love we gave, even though we couldn't stay. For a while you were my safest place, and I was home inside your embrace. Maybe some love isn't meant to last, maybe beautiful things belong to the past, but I'll always keep those days somewhere when you loved me and I didn't have to be scared. We were beautiful until we weren't, until love forever lost its words, until the future we imagined disappeared, and all that remained was what we feared. We were young, we were alive, we thought our love would survive. Now all I have is yesterday, the beautiful love that couldn't stay. I won't say it wasn't real, I won't say I didn't feel. For a little while we had everything. We were beautiful, we were ours until we weren't. We used to talk beneath the midnight sky, promise each other we would never say goodbye. You held my hand like I was all you needed. I believed every word, every dream we believed in. Then one cold night you looked into my eyes, and I could feel our forever slowly die. No angry words, no reason left to blame, just two hearts standing in the ashes of our flame. I still remember where you turned away, the exact moment love became yesterday. I wanted to stop, you wanted you to stay, but some endings don't listen when we beg them not to fade. That's where our forever ended, underneath the tears we couldn't hide. That's where the love we once protected slowly disappeared before my eyes. You said we'd last forever, but forever wasn't ours to keep. Now I'm standing where we ended, holding memories you left with me. I still walk the streets we used to know, every corner tells me where we used to go. Your laughter lives inside these empty rooms, like a fading song that still remembers you. I kept the letters that you never asked for, and every photograph still hurts a little more. I wish I could forget the way you smile, because remembering you keeps me broken inside. Maybe you found another place to belong, maybe you've already learned to carry on, but I'm still standing at that final scene, wondering how something beautiful became a memory. That's where our forever ended, underneath the tears we couldn't hide. That's where the love we once protected slowly somewhere in another life, we never said that last goodbye. But here beneath this lonely sky, I'll always remember where our forever ended. I used to say your name like a prayer, like you were the answer waiting there. I gave you every dream I had, never thought the ending would hurt this bad. You were the warmth inside my chest, the place where my restless heart could rest. Now every memory cuts so deep, you're the kind of love that won't let me sleep. I try to leave you in yesterday, try to make your memory fade away. But some loves don't disappear when they end, they turn into wounds we carry instead. You became the pain I keep, the one that follows me into sleep. I lost your love, but not the ache, not every promise we couldn't save. I wish I could forget your name, forget the nights, forget the rain. But you're the part of yesterday that my heart still refuses to release. You became the pain I keep. I smile when people ask if I'm okay, say I finally moved on from yesterday. But they don't see me when the lights go down, when your memory is the only sound. I still remember the warmth of your hand, the future we thought we'd understand. Now every dream we never got to live is another reason I can't forgive. Not because I hate you, not because I want you back, I just can't understand how something beautiful became this sad. You became the pain I keep, the one that follows me into sleep. I lost your love, but not the ache, not every promise we couldn't save. I wish I could forget your name, forget the nights, forget the rain. But you're the part of yesterday that my heart still refuses to release. You became the pain I keep. Maybe someday I'll wake up and your memory won't hurt this way. Maybe I'll remember all the good without drowning in the pain. But tonight I'm still carrying every word you left behind. You walked away from my forever, but you never left my mind. You became the pain I keep, the ghost that lives inside my dreams. I gave you love, you gave me goodbye, and left your shadow in my life. I don't wanna hate you, I don't wanna forget. I just wish loving you wasn't something I still regret. You became the pain I keep, the part of you I can't release yet. Maybe time will take you from me, maybe healing will finally come. But until the ache becomes a memory, I'll carry what we've become. You were once the love I pain I keep. Thought we had a little more time, a few more mornings, a few more nights. I thought your hand would still be holding mine. I never knew goodbye was so close behind. You smiled at me like nothing had changed, or something inside you was slipping away. I was still dreaming about forever with you, while you were already learning how to say goodbye. I wasn't ready to lose your voice, I wasn't ready to lose your touch, I wasn't ready for an empty room, I wasn't ready to miss you this much. You left before I was ready, before my heart could understand. You walked away so quietly, while I was still reaching for your hand. I thought we'd have another tomorrow, another chance to make things right, but you left before I was ready, and took my forever out of my life. Your side of the bed is still untouched. I still wake up thinking you're beside me. Sometimes I hear your footsteps in the hall, then remember you're not coming home at all. I kept the things you left behind, like somehow they could bring you back to me. Your old shirt still carries your scent, and every little memory feels like regret. I wasn't ready for the silence, I wasn't ready for the pain, I wasn't ready to wake up and know I wouldn't see you again. You left before I was ready, before my heart could understand. You walked away so quietly, while I was still reaching for your hand. I thought we'd have another tomorrow, another chance to make things right, but you left before I was ready, and took my forever out of my life. If you had told me it was our last night, I would've held you until morning light. I would've memorized the way you smiled and stayed beside you for a little while. If I had known the last kiss was goodbye, I would've never let the moment pass me by. But you left with words I couldn't understand, and I'm still trying to let go with trembling hands. You left before I was ready, before I could say everything I meant. You took the love I was still giving and left me wondering where it went. I thought we'd have another tomorrow, but tomorrow came without you. You left before I was ready, and I still don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe someday I'll learn to let you go. Maybe someday this heart will finally know. But tonight I still whisper your name, because I wasn't ready when you walked away. You left me with yesterday. You packed your things and closed the door, but left your memories scattered across the floor. I watched you disappear into the rain, and nothing in this room has felt the same. You took the future we were planning in your hands, left me standing where I forever used to stand. I wanted one more moment, one more day, but you had already chosen to walk away. Now every morning feels like something lost. Every sunrise reminds me what you're leaving cost. The world keeps moving like you're still not gone, but my heart is trapped in the night. You moved on. You left me with yesterday, with all the words we couldn't say. You took tomorrow and you walked away, and left me with yesterday. I still hold the memories we made, like broken promises that never fade. You found a new life somewhere far away, but I'm still living in yesterday. Your picture still lies beside my bed, 1,000 things I wish I'd said. I hear your voice inside the songs we knew. Every melody brings me back to you. I pass the places where we used to go, and wonder if you ever miss them too. The little cafe where you smiled at me now feels like somewhere I can never be. I tried to throw away the past, but memories are stronger when you love that fast. I can change the room, I can change the view, but I can't change the part that still belongs to you. You left me with yesterday, with all the words we couldn't say. You took tomorrow and you walked away, and left me with yesterday. I still hold the memories we made, like broken promises that never fade. You found a new life somewhere far away, but I'm still living in yesterday. If I could borrow one more night, I'd hold you underneath the fading light. I wouldn't ask you to stay forever, I'd just make one last memory together. Because I know I can't bring you back, and I know the past won't change its track, but some part of me will always stay in the place where you left me yesterday. You left me with yesterday, and took the dreams we couldn't save. You left your love inside my heart, then walked away and tore it apart. Maybe someday I'll find my way, maybe someday I'll stop counting the days, but until my heart learns how to forget, I'll keep living with the yesterday you left. Sun will rise, another day will come, but I'll still remember where we were. You left me with nothing I could hold, except the love and the yesterday you left behind. The room feels colder since you walked away. Even the sunlight doesn't feel the same. Your side of the bed is empty tonight, and the darkness feels heavier than before. I keep the window closed against the rain, but nothing can keep out this kind of pain. You left your memories all over this room, but took the warmth that once came with you. I never knew a heart could feel this cold until the one I love stopped holding me close. Now every breath feels like winter in June, because you took the warmth with you. You took the warmth with you. When you walked out of my life, you left me with the silence and the coldest kind of night. I still reach for your body when the darkness fills the room, but there's nothing left to hold me. You took the warmth with you. I wear the sweater you once loved to see. It still carries a little trace of you and me. I hold it close when I'm missing you, like a fool who still believes dreams can come true. The coffee tastes different every morning now. There's no one asking how I'm doing somehow. Even the songs we love don't sound the same. Every melody just whispers your name. I thought the memories would keep me warm, but they only remind me of what is gone. I will give anything to feel your touch, because losing you still hurts this much. You took the warmth with you. When you walked out of my life, you left me with the silence and the coldest kind of night. I still reach for your body when the darkness fills the room, but there's nothing left to hold me. You took the warmth with you. Maybe someone else will hold you tonight. Maybe someone else will make you feel alive. And maybe someday I'll learn to be okay, but part of me will always miss the way you made this broken heart believe that love was something I could keep. You took the warmth with you and left the winter in my soul. You took the light from every room and left me trying to feel whole. I still whisper your name when the midnight starts to bloom, because the cold reminds me every time you took the warmth with you. Maybe spring will come again. Maybe this heart will learn to heal, but there will always be one winter that I never learned to leave. The winter that began when you took the warmth with you. You were my favorite goodbye. Never thought I'd have to let you go. You were the only home I'd ever known. We made forever sound so easy, like nothing in this world could ever leave me. But love can turn into a final night, a fading star that disappears from sight. I watched you leave with tears in my eyes and memorized the last look before goodbye. I hated that you had to leave, but I love the memories you gave to me. Even when my heart was breaking through, I couldn't hate the time I spent with you. you. You were my favorite goodbye, the sweetest pain I can't deny. I would have chosen you 1,000 times, even though we'd run out of time. You were the love I couldn't keep, the dream that follows me in sleep. And though you left me asking why, you were my favorite goodbye. I still remember the way you smiled, the way you made my lonely heart feel alive. We didn't have forever, but we had enough to know what it feels like to be deeply loved. Now every memory feels bittersweet, like something beautiful I can't repeat. I don't regret the love we knew, even if the ending broke me in two. Maybe we were only meant to meet, to teach each other something bittersweet. You showed me how beautiful love can be, and taught me how to let it leave. You were my favorite goodbye, the sweetest pain I can't deny. I would have chosen you 1,000 times, even though we'd run out of time. You were the love I couldn't keep, the dream that follows me in sleep. And though you left me asking why, you were my favorite goodbye. If I could live that story once again, I'd choose every kiss, every night, every when. I'd take the tears, I'd take the pain, I'd take the ending just to love you again. Because some people leave a mark so deep, their memory becomes the heart you keep. And if goodbye was all we were given, I'd still call loving you a gift. You were my favorite goodbye, the love I'll carry all my life. Even though our story had to end, I'll remember you as more than just a friend. You were my yesterday, my sweetest yesterday. And if I ever wonder why I cry, it's because you were my favorite goodbye. So goodbye, my love, wherever you are. I'll carry your memory like a distant star. Some endings hurt, but some are worth the pain. And if I could choose again, I'd love you the same. You're the memory I can't bury. I packed your pictures in an old cardboard box, buried every letter underneath the dust. I changed the streets, I changed my room, but somehow every road still leads to you. I told myself your name would fade, like footprints disappearing in the rain. But every night when the world goes still, your memory finds me against my will. I try to lock you out of my mind, try to leave our yesterday behind. But some goodbyes don't disappear, they become the ghosts we carry through the years. You're the memory I can't bury, the love I couldn't leave behind. I covered every piece of yesterday, but you're still alive inside my mind. I can run from every photograph, I can burn the letters one by one, but no matter how deep I bury you, your memory keeps coming back to me. Stop going to our favorite place. Stop searching for you in every face. I learned to smile when people ask. I learned to hide behind my mask. But sometimes the song comes on the radio, and suddenly I'm back where we used to go. One melody, one familiar line, and I'm 17 memories deep in time. I wish my heart could forget your touch, forget the way I loved you so much. But the more I try to make you disappear, the more your ghost feels real. You're the memory I can't bury, the love I couldn't leave behind. I covered every piece of yesterday, but you're still alive inside my mind. I can run from every photograph, I can burn the letters one by one, but no matter how deep I bury you, your memory keeps coming back to me. Maybe forgetting isn't meant for me. Maybe some loves become a part of who we are. I don't need you to come back anymore, but I still miss the person I was before. You were my home, my greatest dream, the brightest part of everything. And even though our story had to end, some memories don't know how to die. You're the memory I can't bury, the ghost that sleeps inside my heart. I try to bury what we were, but love refused to fall apart. Years may pass and seasons change, and they may fade from everyone else's mind, but somewhere deep beneath my silence, you're the memory I can't bury. So let the world believe I'm over you. Let them think the past is finally through. I'll keep the truth when no one can see. You may be gone from my life, but you'll never be gone from me. I walk through the door at the end of the day, still half expecting you to be waiting the same. I turn on the lights, but the room feels cold. Your silence is the only thing I hold. I leave my keys where you used to leave yours, and stare at the empty space beside the door. The house is quiet, but I swear I can hear the ghost of your footsteps coming near. I thought leaving this place would help me forget, but every corner remembers you. Yet I can travel 1,000 miles from where we were, and somehow your absence follows me there. Your absence follows me home, even when I'm not alone. It sits beside me in the dark, like a shadow that knows my heart. I can close every door, I can turn off every light, but I still feel you missing every single night. No matter where I go, no matter how far I roam, your absence follows me home. I pass strangers wearing your perfume, and suddenly I'm back inside our room. A song on the radio brings you back again. For 3 minutes I'm your lover, not your friend. I try to fill the house with new memories, but every new moment still reminds me. Because home was never just these walls, it was the way you made me feel safe through it all. I wish I could leave the past outside, every road that leads back to me. Your absence follows me home, even when I'm not alone. It sits beside me and in the dark like a shadow that knows my heart. I can close every door, I can turn off every light, but I still feel you missing every single night. No matter where I go, no matter how far I roam, your absence follows me home. Maybe someday I'll walk through this door and not remember what we were before. Maybe these walls will learn a different song. Maybe I'll finally feel like I belong. But tonight, when the world falls asleep, your memory is the company I keep. You're gone from my life, but somehow I know your absence is the one thing that follows me home. Your absence follows me home, through every street I've ever known. It waits for me when daylight fades. It lives inside the memories we made. I can build a new life, I can learn to be strong, but there will always be a part of me wondering where you belong. No matter how much I grow, no matter how far I roam, your absence follows me home. The lights go out, the night comes in, and I hear your silence once again. I whisper your name, but no one answers. You're gone, but your absence still follows me